Community, this is VIP Nobody, your tech on a fixed income PC builder, coming to you from the sunny outback bush country of Jamaica. Yeah, man. Whoops, I did it again. I actually bid on 3 separate cases on 3 separate occasions, and just the lowest bid. I didn't go any further than the lowest bid. And I didn't expect to win any one of them, but I won 3 of them. So, and I'm not going to be doing it again either because of the cost. Anyway, the Premier lian Cool 2 Mesh C Performance Black Tempered Glass ATX PC case. Wow, what a mouthful. Let's get started. So, as you can see, auctions ended, 1 bid, I got it, picked it up for $9.99. The next closest bid was $10.99, would be the next bid. Anyway, let's take a look at some of these images here and see what we got. It ended up being very dusty. I haven't dusted it out yet. I guess I'm going to do some B-roll on that. It's a different kind of case. It's got glass on 2 sides, and it's also got a mesh that folds down. Did I tell this thing to play? I think I did. This is the inside of it. There's the front top, a little bit of a smudge. There's the left side. The glass is pulled back, magnetic, on hinges, and no fans. Not a fan of that. Yuck, yuck, yuck. No power supply. Full ATX. It's been used. It's not real bad dusty. It's got came with a scratch across the front. I don't know if they're going to feature it in the pictures here. But Lian is a premier case. You can't buy this for $10 on eBay or any place else. But there's the fold down side. It's got a place for hard drives, hard drive cage, regular 3.5 inch. And I'm sure it's got some place where here we are. Yeah, it's got a place for 2.5 like SSD in the case that your board doesn't have anything. It also has the bar to be able to cover up some of the wires, wire cable management, as they say. I think there's some on the back side also of this thing, if I'm not mistaken. Almost like wings. There's the 2 bottom pieces that fold down, magnets, hold them in place. Something I do with some of my homemade cases that I made. I didn't actually get the idea from there's a 2.5. There's also another place for another one of these right next to it. You just screw up the SSD and then slide it in place right up against the back. So you can go either with the hard drives, regular 3.5 hard drives, or a 2.5 hard drive, which nobody does anymore. With storage costs going up and everything, there's a good possibility people are going to be buying some 2.5ers. I see a lot of the prices at Goodwill are just astronomical for 2.5s or 3.5s, ridiculously priced. And they're all used, you know. They're very old hard drives. They aren't even brand new. 2 years ago, I bought a 2.5 or 3.5, 2 terabyte for $20, brand new. Never been used. So, for what they're going for now, come on. I haven't done eBay in a long time. They started making me jump through so many hoops, they shut me down, they closed me off. Security questions and stuff. Crazy. What the heck for? Don't they like my money or something? They want to run me off? Anyway, let's get to looking at the case. This is pretty much the way it showed up. There's some dust inside. We're going to get rid of that. It's my $20 leaf blower. How about that? From China. The tight-fitting nature of this lian case doesn't allow you to just grab a hold of the edge anywhere. It also has mesh down here at the bottom, mesh on top of the bottom deck there. But the way you handle this, there's this back edge is right here. This is magnetic as well. And there's the hard disk caddy there. But now you can reach under the glass and pull the glass away. And you can see some dust down here. It's not really bad. It's not that much. Not that much there. So came with all the wires, an extra SATA cable, and the front cables. Everything's there. There's no fans. Not in this one anyway. But it comes with 2 glass sides. It was a scratch. It showed up with a scratch and a little bit of a ding right here. But Sharpie took care of that. I might use a can of flat black and make it nice and even. I might have to touch up the lian insignia on this. Where is it? There it is. Touch up the lian insignia. And for this one, it's the same thing. You reach to the edge of this. It's magnetic. And it pulls right down. Here's some area for more hard drives. It looks like you can use 2.5 or 3.5. I'm not sure. I'd have to double check it, but 2.5 would probably be better. And then again, you can reach underneath the glass on this side. And there was a peel on this. There was a peel on this piece of glass. There was a peel on this piece of glass here. But before I could think about it, for all those peel crazy people that just like to see the peel or do the peel, I didn't think about it. But this is a used case. Another Goodwill find, like I said earlier. And it's nice and clean. The piece on top, the mesh filter. That's a one dastardly motorcycle in the neighborhood. I don't think he's got any exhaust on his motorcycle at all. He comes through here all hours, day and night. Oh. Anyway, the magnetic mesh is missing off the top. There's the ports, if they show up, if it focuses, on the top here. And of course the reset button, start button. I'm not sure what those guys are. There's two extra buttons here that I don't know what they are. I suppose I can look this case up online and find out real quick. But let's get dusting this puppy. And that's that. Found out the cost for shipping costs on the size of something like this, not so much the weight because it's under 20 pounds, is exorbitant. So I've got one more case coming and that's going to be the last one. I'll have to make my own cases from there on out, as well as find someplace down here where I can get cases. Kingston and Montego Bay are quite a distance away from here. This is the sunny outback bush country of Jamaica, y'all. And I'm VIP nobody here, tech on a fixed income PC builder. It's going to be some time until I get some parts to be able to go ahead and finish this build, but I'll post you about that later.